Dun, 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 dun. We have one, two. All right, my friend. We have 42 suggestions. Yeah, that's right.
42,
So pick a number 1 to 42.
17.
Ah,
I'm
solid.
feeling lucky.
That's a very popular number too, 17. It's a very
Hmm?
popular number.
Hey, you learn
Two,
something new every day.
right? If no other reason to tune in, just to learn these facts about what number.
Exactly. Yeah, let's leave the meeting.
Done and done.
Yeah.
2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14. Okay, so this comes from a friend named Jay Gregory, and
Uh-huh.
the suggestion is Celsius.
Celsius.
Celsius. All right. Thanks, Jay.
Okay.
I gotta have mine the right temperature.
It needs to be exact.
Mhm.
Too hot, too hot.
Well, let's set it down. Yeah, my tongue. Let's just set it down. Let's just set it down.
Okay. Do you think that works?
Well, I mean, I think it's gonna cool because it's cold. It's colder in the air than it is in the cup. So the tea's. I think we just gotta wait. I'm just really excited to have the tea. That's all.
Yeah, I mean, Greg, you are always the smart one. If you say it's gonna get cold, it is gonna get cold.
Oh wow! You think I'm the smart one?
Haven't you always been the smart one, Greg?
Well, that's funny. I thought she loved you because you were the smart one.
Me?
Yeah.
Greg, like, we know each other and you still have doubts that you're not smarter than me.
Oh, Assad, come on, man. Yeah, of course. I I guess it's an imposter syndrome, right?
I mean, all this time, I was wondering that you were the smart one.
I guess we just, you always think that. Have you ever, let me ask you a question. Have you ever thought, huh, I'm pretty good. I'm pretty smart. Have you ever thought that?
I mean, there are times, but then you come along, the favorite, who gets bigger half of the pie guy.
Yeah, that's me.
You know, haven't you seen it? How mom always like gives you the better like fruit, a better apple. You're the smart one.
Yeah, I mean, she does. Yeah, she lets me choose first a lot. I guess
You
I
know,
what?
when we went to the weird museum, I wanted to go to Disneyland.
Oh, you didn't want to go to the Museum of Surgical Instruments? I did.
Exactly my point, Greg. You
Oh,
are the smart one. Look at the choices.
wow. Wow. Assad, wow. I thought you just wanted to go with. I didn't know that you had given oh my goodness. Wow. Yeah.
No, when I looked at all those instruments, I
There's a
didn't even
lot of 'em.
know what they were.
There
Do
were
you
a
remember what happened that day?
Yeah, I passed out. How could I forget? I passed out. I thought I wanted to go there and I passed out. It was too much for me. Yeah, of course I remember.
Of course. I mean, you know why you passed out? Because I thought there was like no door and I made you right walk into the glass door. I'm that stupid, Greg.
Oh my God.
Does
Wow.
coming back.
Wow. I don't, wow. Part of me is like, I'm sorry, but part of me is like, that was pretty good. For someone as smart as me, I let you tell me to walk into that glass door. I mean,
We
We're
We
both.
both walked in, Greg.
I
We
mean,
both walked in.
wait, we might not be as smart as we think we are.
But you are always smarter.
Oh,
Oh.
that's a lot. We got it.
What is this?
It's hot. The tea's like, I mean, it's like, it's still 50 degrees.
I mean, at least we have superhuman capability to tell temperature with our tongue.
I mean, that's always been my jam. That's always been my jam, to be able to tell the temperature with just using my tongue. That's my thing.
That has always been your thing. And my thing has always been supporting you, Greg.
Oh, I just like, I shouldn't drink it, but I'm so impatient. I guess, ow, my tongue hurts a lot. Let me try yours.
Okay, yeah. Take this.
Ah, God, that's hot. Yours is hot.
What did you expect, Greg? It's on the same hot plate.
Yours is hotter.
I mean, it was on the same hot plate. What are we even doing?
I'll be honest, I thought because it's farther away from me that it cooled down. That's what I thought.
Oh, man. I mean, are we like, why did we even get this job? Are we qualified to do this?
Oh, absolutely not.
I mean,
if Mom didn't own the place, there's no way the two of us could be working here.
yeah, I mean, even there, Mom gave you the job first. I'm here just because I couldn't do anything else.
Well, that's interesting. You couldn't do anything else. She chose me. Oh, my throat's getting dry. I gotta have some more of this tea.
You should try something else.
Ah, God.
Come on, Greg. Come on, man. Now I'm starting to do. Ah.
It's weird.
Okay, but let me try.
Okay, yeah, it's probably cool.
Not cool enough yet.
Hi, welcome to the Tea Leaf. Take your time. We'll be with you in just a second. Thank you for coming in.
One thing. What are we doing, Greg? How are we going to serve them?
I think, you know what? I think if we don't draw attention to this, they're not gonna know.
Okay.
They won't know. They don't know.
Yeah, they won't drink this when we serve them.
Oh,
yeah.
No, they're gonna be fine. Hi, can I help you? Yes, yes, I love that. Our chai is triple spiced, and it's brewed. We brew it to a temperature of 300 degrees Celsius, and then we let it cool. Okay, great. I'll get you a cup of that.
Don't forget the spice list. Don't forget the spice list.
Oh yeah, can I go over the spice list with you really quick? Here you go. You have your choices of spices. You have vanilla, cardamom, cinnamon, clove. We have a big run on the sea spices today. Cumin, yes, you could have cumin in it, sure. Great. Have a seat if you want to wander around. If you see anything you want to buy as well, just let me know. But we will bring the tea to your table. Here's your table. It's based on flowers, because yeah. So you'll be at the chrysanthemum table, and we'll bring it up as soon as it's brewed. Thank you.
Yes, right after the bush. Yes. After,
yeah. Go past the row of bushes. Yes. Your seat right there.
Like navigate through the pathway and after the bushes. Yes.
No, you're stopping at the bush. You gotta go through it. You gotta go navigate yourself through it. Yeah, you keep going.
Yes, you're there. And the tea is coming. Okay, now they cannot hear us.
There didn't seem like there was a problem there.
No.
All that talk, I gotta get some more of this tea. Ow. It's still so hot. It's so hot.
That was cumin in there now.
Yeah.
Could you feel the cumin?
Yeah, I put some cumin in. It's really bringing up my sinuses. It's really opening up my sinuses there.
Yes, that's why we are called the sinus tea shop.
Yes. I did. Okay, so I didn't think that's why it was called the Siddanth Nayak. In fact, I didn't know, but okay, now it makes sense. So who's the
No,
smarter one now? Who is the smarter one?
I mean, I think that museum accident had a lot of like an impact on you.
I accept your apology.
Yes, I'm sorry, Greg, but we still have to get this temperature right.
Okay,
No,
this really hurts right now.
yes, it should. It's the pain that comes from within makes the tea
Yeah,
good, the chai good. I
it's,
mean, cumin does nothing. It's the pain that gives the taste to the chai.
that's where it's at. It's the pain.
Yes,
We'll bring it right out. Sorry, it's brewing. It's brewing.
yeah, yeah. I mean, they they can't hear us anymore, Greg.
No, they're the bush row. They're
Yeah,
way out
they're
there.
like way back now.
Did you want
So
did you want to say something?
yes, now it's time to add the secret ingredient.
Okay.
It's like the secret ingredient.
Oh, yeah, my tears. My tears.
Of course, of course, Greg. Yeah, it's been 5 years
Scene.
now.
Scene. Oh, how that was so fun.
Welcome to Sinus Tea Joint.
Well, I mean, it's the joy of just waiting to see what's going to happen that you couldn't plan is so fun.
Yeah, Celsius was a great suggestion, by the way. Thank you.
Oh yeah, it's you know, I the suggestions that pop up are
Mhm.
I want to like capture them and put them together because there's so many really fun creative suggestions and we don't get to use
Yeah.
all of them. So I think it's a really good resource of like just to compile them and put them together for future use.
Mm. Nice, but that was fun.
How did you get into improv? What brought you in?
I think it's kind of fun. So my first taste of improv happened when I visited my brother in Berlin. He
Yeah.
was doing a bit of improv. He took me to one of the open courses. Yeah, I
Yeah.
went there for a session, and I moved to Oslo last August. I was new to Oslo, did not know much, and I was in a group on Facebook called New to Oslo. Yeah,
Perfect.
of course. And yeah, there was a post asking for suggestions about what to do in the lockdown. And there was one comment saying they do improv by Ari. And I
No.
searched searched for the Impro Neuf page, and there were like workshops, and that's how I got in.
And have you've done some in person, right?
Yes.
Okay.
So
Yeah.
so
Well, how fortunate to be able to do some of it in person and then some online
yeah.
now.
I mean, as I said, I was new to Oslo, right? Like the physical act of actually going to the improv sessions was very helpful. Met a bunch of very nice people there. We are a group. Shout out to them. No pressure. Yay! And yeah, and we had like a wonderful coach, Kevin, and shout out
Oh,
to him too. Yay! Yeah.
Kevin Gow.
Yes, Pirate Gao.
Well, what a great way to be introduced to a city, right? A place
Yeah.
where you go, you don't know a bunch of people, and then there's no better to me. I haven't experienced a better community than Impro Neuf, who are like, come
I
on in,
agree.
anybody, come in and play. Like I love those guys and gals.
I agree. It like felt really easy to just integrate right into. I did not like feel like I was in a new city or something. It was really awesome.
And are you doing online with your group? Are you doing online rehearsals? Are you able? What's the lockdown situation in Oslo?
Right now, we cannot have social events, so no improv offline. So yeah, so online, yeah. I mean, it's a bit harder to actually like do it online, but it still happens. It's bit on the colder side now, but I hope it'll come back up soon. We do manage to get some Zoom improv going though.
And I think with like the spring and summer coming upon us, I think we're going to be seeing a lot more outdoor improv and rehearsals and connections. I think that's going to happen. I think you starting to experience improvisers are going to find a way to connect because we have to. We need that connection. So
Yep,
if the only way you can do it is virtual, we'll do it virtual. If you can do it as
exactly.
soon as it happens in person, they're out there in person.
Yeah. I mean, no, it was a Norwegian winter after all, and now it's past that. Everyone is like sudden burst of energy out of nowhere. We need to do something with it.
I mean, you feel it, right? Like that
Yeah,
winter, everyone's just like, they're just dying to get outside. And as soon as it's
yeah,
nice weather, especially that city comes alive.
exactly. I mean, like it's just the fact that the day is still the day after your work means a lot.
Well, for people who don't know, like it gets during the winter time in Scandinavia and especially in Oslo, it's dark a lot of the day. It gets dark early in the
Yeah.
afternoon.
So there are times when you are like leaving office or like even your home, you'd never see the sun. And then comes spring and they're like, ah, there he is.
I mean, it is it. I can tell you from experience, like living in a place where there's sun, even if it's cold, it just has such a different impact on you. In the places in Scandinavia in the summer, there's
Mhm.
no better place because you've been inside all winter, so people are outside. The energy's a lot better. You're a lot nicer. You say hi to people. Like it's just you can sense the change, and so just getting through those winter months with the looking forward to those spring and summer days. I mean, that's what
Yeah,
gets you through.
yeah, I agree. But here we are, almost at spring.
Uh,
Woo.
where if people want to like reach out to you or follow what you're doing on social media or anything like that, like what's the best way they can do that? Are you
I
on
mean,
social media a bunch?
not a big social media guy, so probably not happening. But yeah, Facebook is like I do check Facebook, so yeah,
Oh,
yeah.
well, what a joy. Thank you for taking time out of your day and whether it's another virtual scene or in person, my friend, I can't wait to play with you again. This was so fun. Thank
Me
you.
too. It was awesome. Thank you so much for the opportunity.
All
Yeah.
right. We'll talk soon,
Have a
buddy.
good day. Yeah.
Goodbye.